Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Back at you with another video. In this, we're going to be talking about Super Bowl 44, Saints Colts. And I want you guys to take a look at Drew Brees. Doesn't he look like he is the most confident guy of them all? And then after Drew Brees, take a look at the sheriff, Peyton Manning. Does he not look pissed? Look at him, this guy. Look at this guy. He looks pissed right now. Drew Brees looked like calm, poised, collected. But this guy looks like he's completely pissed off. Like, look at him clenching his lips. Like, it's not even close. Like, that is not a happy face to be in the Super Bowl. He knows what he has to do. He has to go out and lose the game. Throw that interception. And here we go. To start off the game. It's going a little bit faster than I'd like. They like to speed up these Super Bowls to make it look like they're faster than they are. We got Peyton Manning. He's got a wide open guy right here. For some reason, he looked away from there. I don't know why. There's nothing really else. Everything else is a tight window. So he looks away from the wide open guy, and he throws it in a tight window. Okay. I guess make the harder pass. Cool. All right, here we go. That was a false start. They didn't call it. And here we go. Look at 91. Everything's a tight window. Basically, the defenders are staying right on the guys, but they're just letting the guy catch it. The defenders are literally right there, but they're not defending the passes. That's a tight window. This DB is I think he's gonna try to jump over the backside when he should really be front side. Let's see. Yeah, he went backside. It was a decent throw. It should have been caught. But we already know who's supposed to win this game. I thought that was a nicely placed football. I'm not gonna blame that on Peyton. Somehow the Saints, oh yeah, they probably went 3 and out. All right, guys, let's look at this hole right here. Take a look at this hole. What do the Saints D linemen do here? So they got 3 down linemen. This is a perfect time to run. They went 11 personnel. Oh yeah, this is a great time to run. I don't know what the Saints were thinking here. So the nose tackle and their middle linebacker get washed down the line. Their defensive end gets blocked out. It's going to be a huge hole. Oh, yeah, huge hole. If he misses this tackle, let's see what he does next. Misses it. Nice run. I think that's Joseph Adai. It's not even Endrin James. Joseph Adai was a good running back. I'll give him that. They went back to him. All right, look at this D lineman. What is he doing? He, like, spins. He does the dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. We made him out of clay. There we go. Look at him. Falls, gets pushed to the ground, but not really. He just falls to the ground. And here's the nose tackle. What is he doing? Like, what? Why? Now they're just letting Joseph Ajayi run free. And Joseph Ajayi gets tackled out of bounds. All right, here we go. Looks like they're trying to establish the run. All right, what are these linebackers doing? They're not really trying to fill these holes properly. So now they're finally in a run-stopping formation. 5 down linemen, well, 4 in the edge, 2 linebackers, 2 safeties. They literally have everybody in the box right now. D-tackle kind of went early and lunges to the ground. So now he's out of the play. And then now look at these linebackers filling, but not really like making the play. They're just coming up and breaking down and doing nothing. This guy dives at nothing. Roman Harper dives at nothing. And then look at that attempt right there. Who's that? Darren Sharper? Apparently one of the better tackling safeties to play the game. Whiffs. D-tackle falls. Linebackers and safeties, both of them just don't fill. What these two guys, They should be reading run right now. I don't know why they. Both of them ran out like it's a pass play, but it's clearly a run play. So they just let this happen. They're still running after those guys like it's a pass play. Like, dude, what are you doing? It's a run play, clearly. You see how fake the NFL is? They make fake reads. Like, anyone can see that he handed the ball off, and those guys are running after the other guys like it's a screen pass. Like, dude, he clearly did a handoff. Peyton Manning is running straight back. He's not even rolling out. Like, the NFL is fake, guys. Like, that's not a real read to make for a linebacker, safety, or corner. Like, I'm just beside myself just seeing these dumb reads over and over and over again. Hell, and look at the hero of the game. They put him in the screen. All right, we got a little one-man blitz. Look at the DBs. Just leave them wide open. That was just so dumb. They're jogging. All right, so they're in a cover 2 man. So the corner, you can tell he's already on the top side, but he's not jamming him. Safety is supposed to be at least another 5 yards back and over the top. Just watch this guy and this guy. Let's see how they play this. They're supposed to be over the top. So right off the bat, you can see the corner just lets the receiver get by him. And I can tell the safety didn't even drop back. So the safety did not even backpedal. The ball's thrown. Now the safety turns and runs because he wasn't backpedaling. He started off around here and just kept like shuffling and not backpedaling, getting depth. Now he's beat because this receiver is full sprint. This corner let him run by him. This safety's taking a crap angle. And the ball's already being led. And that's what happens. Look at the safety. He's not even running. He's like just jogging. And this corner just gets completely just burned. They just let them score that, guys. That's all that was. The corner didn't even run. He just let the guy beat him. And then the safety let him get behind him. Look at the safety. What is he doing? He's supposed to be backpedaling, not looking at the receiver and moving gingerly. He should be backpedaling, getting depth. I don't know what he's doing now. Now he's looking at the ball instead of running. And now the corner, same thing. They're both ball watching. The only person that should be looking at the ball is the receiver. And then you see at the last moment the safety can't do anything about it because he's looking at the ball. Like, that's terrible form. Like, no one teaches you that kind of form. If he just played cover 2 like he was taught to do from day one, he would have had an interception. That ball would have been thrown right to him. But he played it like an idiot on purpose so the ball can get thrown over his head so he wouldn't be in the right position. This game is scripted, guys. That touchdown was supposed to happen. Like that was no type of coverage that anyone plays. I played quarterback and safety my whole life, and there is no coverage in the world that a safety would be playing in that way. There is no cover. Even if you were playing man or double teaming, you still wouldn't play like that. You would play over the top like you normally would and be more emphasis to his side. That's all that would happen. It wouldn't be turn my shoulders and just face him and then just shuffle run and then look at the ball when it's thrown. That's not what you're taught to do. Like, I just don't get this dumbness. Here we go. Drew Brees. They're in the zone. Runs the guy off. That's just a pitch and catch. I don't know how you have a linebacker on a receiver. But the Colts love to play that zone. Now it looks like they're in man. Yep, they're in man right now. Guys are getting bunched together. Wide open guy. Breeze didn't see him. All right, I want you guys to take a look here. The Colts made a mistake on defense. See right here, they do a cross route. One of the guys, they do a switch, but they switch late. You're going to see the wheel come open. But Breeze did not see it. Right there. See the wheels wide open because these two guys, they messed up on the switch. One of these guys should have taken here, but Breeze didn't see it. He's literally wide open. He just doesn't see it. And he takes the sack. Dwight Freeney. Well, we already know Dwight Freeney was one of the best to do it. One of the best guys to not block to get the sack. Let's see if he gets blocked here. Barely. This guy gets pushed back. And that right here, Jari Evans, I actually played college football with this guy right here. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Bloomsbury University. Me and this guy played together. Oh, yeah. He's an animal. He's probably one of the best linemen I've ever physically seen play in my life. We might do a whole video just on Jari Evans. so you guys can see how good this guy is. He's so good. I'm going to show you college highlights and NFL highlights. But anyway, back to what's at hand here. Dwight Freeney. That guy went to a Division II school. Both of them, actually, now that I think about it. All right, here we go. It looks like this guy's not really running, but no one's guarding him. This is a give-up play right here. Yeah, the Saints completely gave that up. I want you guys to look at this defense. This isn't a defense that anyone plays. There's 5 minutes. It's not even like there's 30 seconds left in the second half, guys. I want you to look at this defense. Anyone that plays football will know that this is a sham. There's 5 minutes, 34 seconds left. They're up 10-3. It's 3rd and 2. All right, guys, keep that in mind. It's 3rd and 2, and no one guards the flats. It's 3rd and 2, and the flats aren't being covered. Like, why? Like, I don't understand that. So the flats, this is the flats right here. This whole area right here. This is the flats. This is the flats. So flats, flats. And no one covers the flats on this side when they only need 2 yards. So basically one of these guys should be covering the flats, but all 3 of these guys cover this one guy deep. Just take a look at that. 3 guys cover one guy deep instead of maybe 2 guys and one guy taking that guy. Let's take a look at this dumbness. So look at this guy. The one in the middle, he turns inside and faces over there. There's no one over there. And then these 2 guys take this guy. So then what about this guy? You're just going to leave him open? So you guys play a defense that leaves a guy wide open. It doesn't make sense to me. And then that guy, that's the tackle attempt he makes. Do you guys really think this stuff is real, man? Like how? How can that be real? You leave the flats open on 3rd and 2. Okay. And then, all right, it's 2nd and 17, and I want you guys to take a look. This guy covers the flat now. He covers the flat. It's 2nd and 17. He decides to cover the flats now. And now the play they should have done last time, they should be doing now, where that guy was in the middle. Now they have no one in the middle. Guy's wide open. You see what they do in the NFL? They play the opposite defense of what you should be playing to win the game. Because they're not really trying to win the game. They're trying to stay in the constraints of the script. It's clear as day. You can see it more and more every play. All right, here we go. Let's see if this is real. So the center flies off the ball, takes out the middle linebacker, Gary Brackett, so he can't get there. But he still gets tripped up. He still gets tripped up. Let's see this again. This guy, man, that's crazy. They're just jumping over the pile. He tripped. Actually, he tripped on himself. He tripped by himself. No one even touched him. He just tripped by himself. I wonder if maybe he's not supposed to get in there. Yeah, he slips by himself, guys. Maybe he's not supposed to get in. All right, let's see what they call now. Handoff again, and he gets stopped again. All right, let's see who came through. Let's see who didn't block. So who didn't do their job? Looks like guys are just falling. Like the center and guard looks like they fell to the ground. So it allows guys to just run through. So yeah, that's what's happening. I can see the center and the guard are both on the ground. If you're going to fall on the ground, you better make sure you take the guy out that's in front of you. Because if not, they're going to come right through like that and make the play. So, all right, let's watch it right here. This is perfect. Let's watch it. So look at this. The guard hits the guy, and then the tackle hits his guard in the back. So he knocks his guard down, and that allows Gary Brackett to run right through and make the play. And then the buddies come and clean it up. So you see how linemen can just screw up the whole play? The tackle ran into the guard's back and made him fall and lose his balance. That in turn lets Gary Brackett run through. So they got no points out of that. That's kind of funny to me. And now look at the Colts not covering the middle again. Look at how close these safeties are. Like, one of these safeties should already be there. This safety should be all the way over here. I don't understand how they're so close. That doesn't make any sense. All right. To the third quarter we go. There was a lot. Oh, yeah, they did the onside kick to start the second half. And they got it. Oh, my God. How fake is that? I want to see this guy trying to recover this. Look at this guy try to recover this, or not. Look at him. He has it, and then he throws it forward. He had it and threw it forward, and you guys believe this stuff is real. Okay. Okay. You guys believe this stuff is real. When the guy recovers the ball and then throws it forward. Now we can't even tell who has the ball. We already know they're going to give it to the Saints. Look at him. He has the ball. The dude, he lets it hit his helmet. What an idiot. What an idiot. He let the ball hit his helmet. Oh my God, what a dumbass. What a dumbass. Look at this. Bro, he doesn't even try to attempt to go for it. He puts his head down, doesn't even put his hands together. Hands over there, hand over there, ball over there. Not even hands together to try to catch it. Puts his head down and lets the ball hit his helmet so it could bounce away. He doesn't try to go for that. That was planned, guys. No one recovers a football like that. And then you see how the guy jumps on it? Look at that. No one's really trying to get it. Now the Colts guy gets it again, but they're going to give it to the Saints. Yeah, Gary Caldwell, the NFL doesn't like you, bro. You're taking your loss like a man. Perfect pocket. No one guards the running back. And terrible tackling. That's all that was. Play action. That Gary Brackett, that was a face guard, so whatever. He never had a chance there because he wasn't looking at the ball. He was facing the receiver. Look at these linebackers. Look at how they're both in between. The receiver is in between both of them, and neither one of them react to the ball. Like, why are you guys so spread apart from him? He's the only guy in the zone, and neither one of you converge until he catches the ball. Like, I just don't get that. I don't understand how that's real to people. So that's real to you? Okay, I guess. Now look at how these D linemen aren't really rushing. They're just falling to the ground, not really going after him, not going after it. Jari with a beautiful block. That was all Jari right there. Now look at these guys. I bet you they're going to pinball into each other. Yep, pinball right into each other. Touchdown. Terrible effort. But guys, take a look at my man Jari, bro. This block that he made these blocks all the time at Bloomsburg. This is what he did, man. We always put him out there. Look at him, number 73. Watch the first guy. Great block there. And then watch Jari put his life on the line, his body on the line. Goodbye. And then right here, seal there, a seal there. Bushrod. Like, every lineman did their job. This guy's waiting. But you could tell this was orchestrated. You notice how this guy's sitting and waiting like he knows they're going to come this way to him? It was planned this way. See? And he's sitting there waiting. Like, it was a nice play. It was executed perfectly, but it was not real. It wasn't a real play. Everyone executed nicely, but it was a fake play. You could tell, like, everyone's just, like, going in perfect position to where they need to be in the perfect block. Like, come on now. That was just too textbook. It was nice, but it was textbook. Ooh, double move. He had him. He actually had 85. I don't even understand how that pass got through. This guy had 3 guys on him. Like, how does that even go through? Oh, because this guy doesn't have his back turned. He has no idea the ball's coming. So that's what they do in the NFL. They run close to the guy and they don't turn their head so they don't play the ball. So it looks like it was good defense, but really it wasn't. You know what I mean? It looks like the guy's close to him, but he's not ever going to make the play because he doesn't know where the ball is. So basically, on a bang bang on TV, it looks good, but when you slow it down, it looks horrible. Like, we're going to see it again. Look at 58, how he never turns his head to locate the football. Ball is thrown. He doesn't ever turn his head back, and the ball goes right by his face. Literally, if he turns his head, he can bat the ball away at the very least. But that's what they do in the NFL, and Drew Brees knows it. He's like, oh, he's never going to turn his head, so I can just throw it right by him. Look at the referee almost getting his way, but then get out of the way. Roman Harper doesn't even play defense on this. Like, what are these guys doing? Both of them. What are both of them doing? They both face the wrong way. This guy's going that way, and these guys are going this way. So I don't understand that. Dude almost runs into his dude. Ay, ay, ay. What is up with this NFL we watch? Alright, so here we go. Joseph Adai, jump cuts. Alright, how did both of these guys fall for the jump cut? Look at 2 guys right here, and they both fall for that jump cut. One of those guys have to go inside, and one guy has to stay outside. Like, I don't understand how you let that happen. Oh, nice tackle attempt, right? Not. One jump cut. All right, this guy should have just went the outside guy, outside shoulder, inside guy, inside shoulder. That's how you do that. But they both go outside and then do nothing. And then this guy dives at nothing. And then this guy gets drilled. What is 42 doing? Let's see what he does. 42 puts a shoulder in and does nothing, really. They're making Joseph Adai look like the savior for them. Peyton hasn't thrown one TD pass. Joseph Adai is running everything in. Jump cut. It looked like a nice jump cut, but guys just weren't tackling. What is 51 doing? 51 made the worst tackle attempt ever. Like, what is that, bro? You just dove on the ground at nothing. Look at it. Look at this guy. Like, what is that? You're diving at nothing. Like, why are you even diving? Like, that's not, you don't dive on, like, this is him. Why are you diving? Don't dive. Just bring him down. Don't dive. Like, why do guys dive? I don't get why guys dive. It just makes you look stupid. Just break down, get your legs together, and make a tackle. Don't dive. Then once you can't be on your feet, you're done. You can't make a play once you're on the ground or you're up in the air. That's why they always tell you never leave your feet. This guy gets wide open in the middle. I'm telling you guys, the Saints, they pick and choose. Both teams, actually, they pick and choose when not to cover certain guys. It'll be like 3rd and 2 and they won't cover the flat. It'll be 3rd and 30 and they won't cover the middle. It's just like, all right. All right, they blitz in, no pressure at all. That was actually that pass took a long time to get there. You could tell the corner was not really trying to break on it because he's going to have his moment later. Number 22 has been getting picked apart like little by little, but like he's going to make a big play later. We already know it. It's 4th and 2 here, guys. They're going for it. Is this when it happens? This could be when it happens, actually. I forget when exactly it happens. 4th and 2. Yeah, see, he keeps going to the slant. See, that's Peyton's thing, so that's why he gets screwed later. When you always do slant, eventually the teams are going to catch on to it. So here we go. They run slant. It's a perfect time to run it. It's man on man. Perfect throw, perfect pass, perfect catch. That's not even an easy throw to make, guys. 4th and 2 in a Super Bowl, all that pressure to make. It's a slant pass, but a slant is a hard pass to time. Because you got these fast guys running across your face. You got to time that fast pass easily. I'd rather throw a seam than a slant, honestly. With the game on the line, I'd rather that. Because then you have like room of error. You can just throw it up and hope your guy can run under it. With a slant, it's got to be on time. All right. Defender looked like he went early. Peyton throws it. I don't know what that was. Ball's in the air. Both guys are here. Let's see what happens. I kind of think that's pass interference. 51's throwing his arms up for no reason. Whatever. No call. On to the next. So they get the field goal. And it's also the 4th. And that one looks... Wow, did they sway that off? They sway that off of them, don't they? Yeah, that doesn't look organic. Like, what's up with that kick? Looks like he hit that very nicely. And then it just gets carried. Huh. It's hard to say if there was any child's play on that one. Oh, he made it. Okay, he made it. I thought he missed it. It looked like it hooked left. Oh, wait, did he make it? Why was he cheering like he made it? He was like pointing up to the sky like he made it. What? Like, what? That's a nice acting job by Peyton Manning. But what is this kicker doing? Look at this kicker. He like points up to the sky like, dude, you missed the kick. What is this kicker doing? Did you guys see him? He was pointing up to the sky. Like, dude, why did he do that? He missed it. And then look at this. Peyton Manning make this temper tantrum. Like, dude, you know you're going to lose. Stop acting. Like, this is such a bad acting job. Because he knows it's about to happen soon. He knows next drive he's about to humiliate himself. Bro, look at 23 not come up. Look at this. They hike the ball. They hand off. It's a handoff, right? Look at 23. He just stays on the block. Both these guys go the wrong way. Let's see what happens now. And he's off to the races. All right, so here we go. Double move there. Did you guys see that full where the linebacker just come off the fullback? Watch what the linebacker does. It almost looks like he comes off of him. Look at him. Watch the linebacker. See, it looks like he turns his shoulders away and lets the guy catch the ball almost. Like, this guy literally turns his shoulders away from the receiver to let him catch it. And now lets the guy catch the ball. Wow, that was very fake. So you're going to let Reggie Bush catch the ball. Okay. Wide open. Now the Colts are just not playing defense. They're just leaving guys wide open. Guys that they were covering all game. Nice. That was a nice throw. A terrible defense, though. Look at what the defender does. Besides nothing. The defender did a whole lot of nothing. I know it's Jimmy Graham. Like, that's Jimmy Graham. You can't do anything about this. Like, Jimmy Graham just goes in front of you and uses his big body. There's nothing you can do about it. Honestly, they could have done that all game. They could have done the fade on him. That's just easy. Like, here we go. That's easy. Look at 27. Terrible coverage. You could tell that the Colts have given up. Look at 27. He's not even running. Wait, what? What are they talking about? He was in. He put the ball across the plane. I don't know about that. I would like to see a replay on that one. I need to see that one again. It looked like he got through. The ball just has to cross the plane. That's all he has to do. He catches it. The ball crosses the plane completely. That's a touchdown, guys. Or a 2-point conversion. It doesn't matter if he bobbles it, because he already went through. That's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. I don't know what this ref was looking at, other than maybe trying to make it more interesting. Yeah. I guess they called it for them. Oh, they didn't give it to him because this guy's clapping. No, they gave it to him because it's 24. They had 22. Oh, yeah, they gave it to him. Peyton, all the time in the world. What's he going to do with it? You got all the time in the world, and you throw it across the field. Nice throw. Terrible coverage, but you can't ask this guy to cover that long. He was literally covering for 8 seconds. Like, no one can cover that long. Little screen. Look at 27, doesn't even make the tackle. What is he doing? Take a look at 27. He's like right there. All right, he got hit and had to turn. All right, I didn't see that part. He did get hit by his own teammate, like an idiot. Tracy Porter makes the play, but we already know he's about to make the play of plays. He's about to make the play of plays very soon. There it is. All right, you can tell this was on purpose. Reggie Wayne doesn't really run his slant properly. And obviously Manning throws the ball right to the guy. It was a 2-man job, 3-man job actually. This was a 3-man doing right here. So look at Reggie Wayne doesn't run his route properly. Like, what are you running? Are you running an in? Or are you running a curl? Or are you running a slant? He doesn't define the route he's running. So that allows Tracy Porter to just come underneath it. Like, I don't know what route. And then look at Wayne. Wayne doesn't even know what route he was running, guys. I'm trying to tell you, he does not know what he's doing on this play. Or he did it on purpose. Because this isn't a route. Like, I don't know what it is. He left his quarterback out to dry. His quarterback's thinking he's going to run in. Look, he cuts, makes it look like he's going to run an in, and then just stops running. Like, what kind of a route is that? I don't know what he's doing. Tracy Porter's driving on the football. If he kept running inside, he would have got the PI call because Tracy would have ran into him, but he doesn't. He just stops running his route and jogs. He's gone. And that's basically the ball game. Because guys just do whatever they want to do. Guys just make mistakes when they want to make mistakes. It's sad, man. And you can see why Peyton was mad at the beginning of the game, because that's how this was always going to end. All right, let's go. 31-17, still got 2 minutes left, and he completes it. Look at how the safeties, they let that happen. They let him complete that. The guy was down. You could tell he was down. Yeah, he was down. It was 2-man defense. The guy pushed off a little bit. 27 looks back at the worst time. 42, not really at the best angle. Honestly, the Saints safeties are not the best. They are not the best. Hold on. Let's get this from the beginning. All right, here we go. He hikes it. Well, he could hit that right there. I would have hit that on the move. Still has time. He hits it late, and it goes through his hands. Was that 4th down? Yep, that's the ball game, boys.